Teach Me team is going to California in the beginning of August, and we're very excited about that for Dance Teacher Summit and Dancerpalooza. We actually get 4 passes to give away to whoever we want. So perfect startup idea, we're like, hey, how about we give these passes away to prospecting clients. So the other day we started distributing out advertisement for this, and we had 19 people sign up the other day. Our ideal customer would be a competitive dancer around the age of 12 to 14, in that age range, who goes to dance more than once a week. And their parents would be like, listen, I want my kid to be the very best, and I want them to do whatever it takes necessary, and so then they would purchase our product. So growth hacking has really helped us gain customer awareness specifically, because that was the biggest problem that we had, is that we didn't really know how exactly to reach all of our customers because they're in such different areas in terms of social media, physical mail, phone calls. We're testing dance for a little longer to see how that water goes, but we're very much considering moving to a different market that we're going to be experimenting with. So even helping with that growth hacking perspective has helped us really decide what our next market's going to be.
Yes, we've learned that when we don't give out free games, we get a lot more deposits. Today we're giving out limited free games, make them smaller and get people to have the desire to deposit. Our ideal customer is 25, 26 up. And we thought it was the younger crowd, but they're not the crowd that has the disposable income. We're changing our marketing strategy. For a long time, what we did was Facebook ads. Now we're switching to a more effective type of marketing, which is going through influencers and people that can actually tell our users what to do. We grew 10,000 users in the past weeks. And also, our deposits have grown 2,000%. When we got here, we had, 39,000 signups. Today we have 50,000 and growing.
Yeah, our ideal customer, I would say, they are mostly young, that's for sure. More open-minded in asking other people for advice. The best thing for us is reaching out personally. So especially to groups on Facebook, for example, meetup groups, and also our community we've built over time on Instagram has been a huge reservoir of people who we reach out to personally. Yeah, yesterday we've pitched at Million Cups, and it was a really cool experience because it was more like a smaller circle, I would say, in a co-working space. Yeah, we've learned from one guy who was sitting there. He advised us to reach out to a specific group we didn't think about before, and he said that such groups are in other cities as well. So this is something definitely we will do during our group explorations, let's say.
We have so many updates we want to make to the app that have just been on the back burner as we've been focusing on driving growth and revenue, and I think we'd like to implement a good deal of those. Every company that we've spoken to has given us a better idea of what exactly we need to build into this technology to make it useful for them, including a 30-day trial and a sign-up page where people can actually enter their credit card information and start purchasing licenses. The biggest change has been in the users of M3D Scan online. We had just barely under 300 when we started StartFast, and now we're at around 650. The number of scans has also more than doubled. We had probably 200 scans taken with the app. Now it's over 500. We actually have a potential partner with us that is working on a not-for-profit where he's 3D printing prosthetics, and we might be able to go out there with him and use our app as a really low-cost scanning solution for them to really help some people in need. And I hope to have a really great story for everyone come demo day and tell you all about it.
We actually started moving and building out our student community and rolling it out. We've seen a lot of growth, which is great, so we've actually been partnering with different sororities and fraternities to have them share Rep Hike and trying to drive signups within their chapter. Our ideal customer is going to be probably a medium to large size company or corporation We've narrowed it down to basically either consumer companies, so that's going to be apparel, beauty products, financial institutions and banks, electronic and technology type companies as well. We have received some inbound requests from, for example, Airtime, which is a company we spoke to this week. They actually just found us through Google search, which is great to know our SEO is working. Shashank and I are going to pick up our third co-founder from the airport today, so we're driving to New York City, so that's exciting that he's going to be here joining and working with us. He's our Chief Technology Officer, so he's the wizard behind Rep Hike.